Hello! So today I want to tell you about a fun game for a large group, and that is Kill Dr. Lucky. This is basically reverse Clue, and it plays up to 8 players, which is great, but you're not going to be taking 14 turns to get from room to room, which is lovely. I know the newer Clue boards are different, but the old version I played growing up, it took forever to get to a room. So in this game, you will be in Dr. Lucky's mansion, and one side is for, I believe it's 5 to 8 players. 4 or 5 to 8 players is the big side. And then if you are playing with a smaller group, you will use just half of the board. You can use either this half or this half. So it is a double-sided board, which is nice because it adjusts for player count. And as you can see, it's essentially all rooms and hallways and doorways. And the doorways become very important because you will be playing as one of these lovely characters who are not at all diabolical and unhinged and definitely do not have valid reasons for why they are trying to do to Dr. Lucky what they're trying to do. So you are represented by these colorful pawns. So you will pick the one that matches your character card. And it's kind of fun at the beginning of the game to read the character card to explain what your motive is, because as we know, you always need means, motive, and opportunity. So this game, opportunity is, or motive is essentially on your card, and you will be moving around these rooms. And this is Dr. Lucky. He will be starting in the lowest numbered room, and then each turn, not each round, but each turn, he will move to the next highest number room. So if he starts in room 1, then next he will move to room 2, 3, 4, 5, essentially. So he's going to be moving all around the mansion, which can make him hard to catch. There is also a little cat and a dog if you want some expansion. I don't usually play with those. So what are you going to do on your turn? You will have cards that allow you to move, and it will say like move 1, or if I play this card, I may move myself directly to the nursery. So it's really nice that every card lets you move directly to a specific room or move 1 if that would benefit you more. And some are going to be move 2, and there are no move 3. So they're all either move 1 or move 2. The flavor text on a lot of the cards is also very fun. So then let's say you are able to get into a room alone with Dr. Lucky. That is what you were trying to do. You want to get yourself to a room alone with Dr. Lucky where no other player has a direct line of sight to you. If they do, you can't take your opportunity. But if nobody has a direct line of sight to you, you get to take your opportunity. So you may use a weapon. There are things like letter openers, a duck decoy, a tight hat, a trowel. So they're silly weapons, and the flavor text on them is also hilarious. And some of them will have higher powers in certain rooms. So this one, the letter opener, has a strength of 2, and it's worth 4 in the library. So you always have a strength of 1 plus whatever weapon you are using. But every other player wants to foil you because they are there to do the same deed you are. So they can play a failure card on you. So if I played the letter opener and I have my starting strength of 1, I now have a strength of 3. So I need a failure strength of 3 to stop me, which in the beginning is going to happen quite easily, and that's fine. So the other players are going to play out cards that are going to stop me, but I am going to become more powerful. Every time you fail, you get to choose one of your weapon cards and add it to your stack. So now next time I will be at a starting power of 3 plus whatever my weapon is. So it definitely has, it's a take that game. It's fun. You're trying to get, like I said, means, motive, and opportunity. Your motive is spelled out on your card. Your means will be your weapons, and your opportunity will be being alone in a room with Dr. Lucky with nobody else having a direct line of sight to you. And everybody else is trying to stop you because they want to do the same thing to win the game. So unlike Clue, where you were trying to solve what happened to Dr. Body, in this game you were trying to take out Dr. Lucky. So it's fun. I like that it has a high player count. It's definitely more fun at the higher player counts for sure. There is a 2-player variant you can play, but I don't really think it plays as well at that lower player count. I think you really need probably 4+ for it to be the best experience possible. So I would love to know, have you played this? What do you think of it? Give me a like and a follow, and I'll keep bringing you more board game content. Thanks. Bye.